Catherine Burgess with Burgess Group at Compass. We're talking today about what happened last week in the Boulder County real estate market and more evidence of the national trend towards moving that is projected for 2021. So looking at last week's numbers, we saw that listings did increase, under contracts decreased, and it created this little pool of inventory, which has been sorely needed, and that is great news. So our numbers for inventory are similar to, very close to what we saw in 2020 and 2018 year over year. And do keep in mind that in May of 2020, the NAR and the MLS systems launched these new ways of marketing property, one of which is called private exclusive. And for whatever reason, the private exclusives, you are allowed to show property and you can go under contract, close a contract, and then that info never goes into the MLS system. So that is a problem. So in other words, we have the set of data that we've been reporting on continuously, but there's this whole other set of data that we have no visibility on, and that actually means that our inventory level, while it appears to be this, it's more likely it's this, but we can't create any understanding of what that differential is because of the non-reporting. So I did call the MLS system today to say, hey, what about this? And this doesn't seem like a good thing. And they said, oh my gosh, we see what you're saying. No one has ever called about this before. And so we'll see where this grassroots effort to get them to engage on this goes. We'll report back on that. So in the meantime, nationally, the National Home Builders Association Housing Trends Report has just come out. And it has documentation on buyer intention. So in Q2 of 2020, 11% of buyers said they planned to be moving in the next 12 months. And in Q4 of 2020, 15% of buyers said that they planned to be moving in the next 4 months. This is a rolling 3-year data set, and it is the biggest increase that has been seen in that data set. And so that does support the idea that the 7 to 20% increase in real estate sales that has been projected by all these different organizations on Wall Street and Zillow economists and Redfin economists and all of that, that it is likely that we will have that momentum forward, and we don't know exactly what that will be, but get ready for it. So the takeaway is, sellers, this very well could be the best seller's market that we have seen in 20 years or longer. So if you are considering coming to market, think very seriously about now. We are happy to be a resource. We are experts at helping people get the best return on investment and the most national and international exposure, which is super important right now. And so if you have questions, give us a jingle. We are happy to be a resource, and we'll see you next week. Take care.